Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. So today I have an exciting, yes, let's talk about this hair. It's been a moment's thing. Like literally I've been wearing my hair down for a while now. Shocking. I know I usually have it in a bun, like all the time, but I've been loving wearing it down a little bit more. And yeah, anyway, I thought I must mention that. And you guys seem to be loving it, so we'll see how long this goes for. But anyway, today, along the get to know me lines, I wanted to do a really fun video that would kind of like let you guys know me a little bit better. And I wanted to share with you the weird foods that I love. I wanted to share with you some of the weird foods that I love to eat and that may be strange or all my friends find like weird or gross. And I wanted, and I think everybody has like, I think everybody, I can't tell myself that, I need to know that. No, I think everybody has those foods that they eat and other people are like, you mix what with what? That's so gross. But I wanted to share my weird ones. And so let's just get right into the video and I'll share with you this. The first thing that I love to eat that is so weird is, rice and beans, or rice, beans and sugar. Like literally I mix rice, beans and sugar. So these are African, well, they're like red kidney beans. I get them from an Asian market, and like when I get my beans, I usually like put them in a pot, like kind of pick out the bad ones. There's like a picking process. Maybe if you're African you understand this. You have to pick out all the broken pieces, all the pieces that aren't like edible, and sometimes in the process you find like pieces of stone or something in it, and that you pick it all out, and then you put water in the beans, and then you put it on the fire or on your cooker, and then you cook the beans until the water, it's like literally like a full pot of water, and then you cook the beans until the water is like almost like a little bit disappeared. Like it's a full pot of water, so you want, if it's half pot of water, you want like a quarter of that water to be disappeared. When that happens, then you get like your onions, and I cut onions into like tiny little cubes, and then I'll put like my onion and I'll put onion and like oil into the beans and let them boil for a while. After the whole cooking process, you are left with these delicious like porridgey looking beans, and I cook my beans to death so that they have like this really thick, almost gravy like consistency. So I then take these beans and make rice, like plain rice, no fancy rice or anything, just plain old rice. I'll like take rice and then I'll put sugar in it, and I put it together, and I will actually mix the whole thing together into this like bean extravaganza. And I love that. I just really love it. I know a lot of my friends are like, ew, like what the hell. I think it's a childhood food that like mom and dad, the way mom and dad used to get us to eat food, like put sugar to it, and it stayed. I really love rice, beans and sugar. Another thing that I would do with these beans is put them on bread. I actually thought that was a bean sandwich was a thing until my friend was like, are you crazy? No, it's not. It's weird. Maybe Africans do it. Do you guys do that? So I put the beans on my bread, like on just plain old bread, and yum, like with every bite. So that's the first thing that I love to eat. The second thing that I love is literally, this is really weird, and I don't know how to say it, but I actually really, in the morning for breakfast, I love nothing more. One of my favorite breakfasts is Cerelac. Yes, I know, baby food. For some reason, that stuff tastes so good. I remember the first time I tried Cerelac, I think was when I love babies, and when I was in Malawi, I babysat like all the time. And whenever you would taste the baby's food before feeding the baby was when I was like, wait a minute, why do babies have this and I don't? I love the soft, it's soft, but it has this kind of like, when you make it right, it has, I feel really weird that I'm actually talking about like baby food like it's actually food, but I really like it. It's actually one of the things that has contributed to my weight gain over the years, but I love it. I have to fight myself to not go buy the tin because I will get bigger and not mind it over Cerelac. It's so ridiculous, but I actually do eat Cerelac for breakfast and I like it. So once a month I treat myself to a big bowl of Cerelac and I like it. Is that weird or what? Yeah. Another thing is meats and biscuits. This is another weird breakfast that I actually like. It's like any type of meat. I'm a meat person. My God, I eat so much meat. I'm sure in my cooking videos you guys have seen that as well. Like girl, we're talking about the burger. Like I love meat so much, and no offense to anybody who doesn't eat meat or anything, but I love meat. And it's just, in the morning there are these sausages. It's like, I think it's called polony or something. They're like a few different type of sausages. Oh my God, like I love to just eat these sausages cold with like biscuits in the morning, like any type of like crumbly, yummy. Foxes is B. I'm such a foodie, like seriously. So I like that, and I like, again, once in a while when I want to like get a treat, I will like eat a biscuit and sausages for breakfast. So another thing is a bad habit that Michael introduced me to. So I love Jambones, but Michael makes Jambones on steroids. So we went, they're called I'll show you guys here. And these are like almost chapati look-alike stuff. But they're thicker than chapati and they're yummier. Like they're so yummy. Like it's, I can't even explain. So how you cook them is that you put a bit of oil, like rub a bit of oil on the front of the back and the back with just or in the pan, like just rub a layer of really thin coating of oil on the pan and then flip it backwards and forwards. And then, but I make it on my grill thing, and you add, when you put eggs on top of that, like kind of make a jambon type thing where you put eggs or bacon on top of it. You put eggs and bacon or ham. I love it. I absolutely love it. So that's another thing that I love. I'm a foodie. Why am I making food videos? So creepy. But anyway, and the final but not least thing is toast, butter, jam and eggs. Jam or honey and eggs. I like the combination, and the eggs have to be scrambled up, and then I'll take toast and put jam to it, butter and jam, and then I'll put the scrambled eggs on top of the toast. Yes, it is yummy. You have to trust me and try it. So yeah, guys, this is like a combination of a few things that I really love that you guys might find weird or not. You might want to try some of these things. Honestly, anything that you think, that sounds so disgusting, all of this stuff is actually really nice. I would not recommend the baby food because I think a friend of mine, maybe they told me just to scare me. It's made for babies, to like beef them up a little bit. So it will put fat on you really quickly. So I would not recommend that, but try it. Anyway, just try it once at least. So anyway, I'll see you guys in my next video, and I hope you guys know me a little bit weirder, a little bit better from this video. So I'll see you guys in my next video, and thanks for tuning in today. Mwah. Decor pieces and usable stuff. All these and more spices. This is Malawi Gold, the spice, and just all the things that I use. I actually use most of the things that y'all are seeing.